Yo, in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys the best warm-up routine in Fortnite. Warming up is very important, so without wasting any more time, let's get into today's video. Starting off with this video, we're going to be talking about the importance of warming up. Having a good warm-up routine can literally improve the way you play throughout your session. Warming up before you play Fortnite can be beneficial, whether if you're trying not to mess up any edits or miss any shots, which can make fights go on for too long. If you want to be as consistent in your gameplay, then you should be warming up every day before you play. So now I'm going to show you guys what you should do when you first get on Fortnite. So when you log on to Fortnite, the most important thing you need to be practicing on is your aim. Your aim is your most important mechanic, and not having good warmed up aim will negatively ruin your game. Headshot pump wars is a great way to start off your grind session in Fortnite. You're only focusing on your aim and not too much editing, which is very important. Playing this for about 10 to 15 minutes a day will make your aim warmed up. This map also includes the striker shotgun, so you can get used to timing shots, which is a lot better than using pumps. If you do have Kovacs, I'd recommend you playing Kovacs because it is more beneficial. After you finished up warming up your aim, the next thing you want to do is work on your building and editing. So to combine both mechanics in one, you guys need to be playing Raiders' new map, which is Raiders Mechanics Training Map V2. I've made so many videos including Raiders maps because they're just so good to use. The good part about this is that there's so many things you can work on. I'm not going to give you a specific drill to use, but you need to work on things you struggle at the most, which could be things like your peak shots, crosshair training, and so much more. This map has it all, so whatever you're struggling on the most should be your focus on in this map. I'd really recommend you guys playing this map because it is worth it, and using this map will improve your mechanics. Now that you're getting warmed up, the next thing you want to do is free build for about 5 to 10 minutes. You don't want to free build for too long. The main focus is just to get your fingers warmed up while you're building to improve your muscle memory. You don't need to be flashy or anything while building, you just need to focus on basic free building and typical free builds you do when you get on Fortnite. Another map we're gonna add to this warm-up is Raiders 1v1 aim duels. Aiming is the most important mechanic, so you need to be putting the most amount of time trying to improve your aim. You don't want to be just a god mechanical player with bad aim, because if you can't hit any shots, then you won't be able to finish off your fights. So you need to play at least 5 to 10 rounds of aim duels. I don't really use this map as much, but I would only do 5 rounds, but if you're gonna have a long grind session, then I'd recommend you playing 10 rounds. Using the Stinger SMG will be the most beneficial weapon to use to get warmed up. You guys also need to practice using your movement to your advantage. Using your movement to your advantage will make you more difficult for your opponent to track, meaning that if you're moving around in different spots, then he won't be able to hit you as much. Playing 5 to 10 rounds should take no longer than 10 minutes depending on the amount of health you choose. So to finish off your warm-up, I'd recommend you playing Realistics. Playing Realistics will get you into fights against people with different kinds of skill levels. But if you want the best out of this warm-up, you need to go on Rematch GG or in a Scrim Discord and go into looking for player channels so you can find players who might be better than you. Fighting decent players will make your warm-up much better since it's more challenging. Playing with a friend that's not on the same skill level as you, or someone who's just bad at the game, won't do anything but boost your ego. So when you're playing against decent players, you want to be as consistent with your builds and edits so you aren't messing up any edits. Being super fast and messing up edits won't be effective, and it's something you shouldn't do for your warm-up. Staying consistent will make your warm-up much more effective. If for some reason you don't like Realistics, then I'd recommend you doing 1v1 build fights. You can do the same thing, you can go into Discords to find players to 1v1. So this is the warm-up routine you guys need to follow if you're planning on grinding arena or playing in tournaments. This routine is super effective to complete, and doing this every day will make you very consistent. Having a good warm-up routine can make or break the way you play, so before you start playing, make sure you're warmed up. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, so with all of that said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video.
From the past and the nonsense, tired of toxic games, not an option. Made it out from the mud, I'ma find this, taking off hella fast.